One of the elements about the Battle of Antietam that marked so many of the battles of the Civil War, where one side could say, well, we were okay, we weren't destroyed. Does that constitute a victory or not? Well, it was a victory of sorts. And the other side could say, well, we were not forced to retreat, so that's a victory of sorts. But in both cases, what you had was unconscionable carnage, bloodletting on both sides, where nothing was resolved. The battles would be waged, the war would continue, and what you had was body counts, and what you had was exhaustion of supplies, exhaustion of men. What did this prove? On the one hand, you say, well, it proved the resiliency of the Confederate forces because they were not likely to turn and run. They were now seasoned. They were out there, and they were not going to turn around and show their backsides to the Union Army. Similarly, the Union forces had grown in capacity. Remember, when the war starts, there are only 17,000 federal troops. All of these guys came from disparate states. The 18 states that provided them, these were essentially the beginning militia. They hadn't yet formed a cohesive army. By the time they get to Antietam, both armies are in fact armies. They are cohesive. They fight almost as one. And while there are all kinds of individual battles and episodes within the larger battles where you have breakdowns in command and breakdowns in orders being followed, that's the fog of war that comes into play. But what you had were two strong forces arrayed against each other, unafraid to die.
Thanks for watching, and don't miss a single episode as we delve into the fascinating history of Maine's role in the Civil War.